think that if you're managing Manchester United for 27 years, you have to deal with issues at some point along the way. And the important thing is always, it was always my mantra to make sure I kept control of the club. Not easy when you're dealing with a lot of top players and star players and great players. And therefore, you know, the most important thing was to always keep your control. And also, it's important for people to understand how difficult that is and the important decisions I had to make in relation to that. And I always have to go back to that point. Did I feel I was losing control if I let things carry on? And therefore, that was a determining point in terms of managing structure. You see, Wayne asked away, and I've written that in the book, that he felt he'd been playing out of position. Now, I can understand that because even as a player myself, I was dropped 10 minutes past 2 in the Scottish Cup final, top goal scorer. And I wanted to know why to the manager, and I had a heated discussion with the manager on the very day of that cup final. So for Wayne to come and say that he's disappointed he's not playing his normal position, I can understand it. But at the time, Wayne wasn't playing well enough. You know, that was my judgment. And now we see him in the form he's in. Do you think I would drop Wayne Rooney if he was playing the way he was just now? Absolutely no way. That's what I want to see. I want to see Wayne Rooney in this form he is at the moment all the time, because the expectation on him, and he must understand that now, is huge. He's a white hope for England. He's one of the great players of Manchester United. And when he's in that form, we see a different player. Because Beckham, without question, was the fittest player at United as a kid, up and down the pitch. All the bleep tests in terms of pre-season work, he was streets ahead of everyone. You had to stop him. So when after he gets metatarsal injury, I was very confident that David would no problem playing the World Cup. But I had my reservations, strong reservations, that Wayne Rooney should not have gone to the European Championships after the metatarsal injury, simply because he's harder to get fit. Beckham's natural. Wayne needs a lot of work. He's strong, you know, broad shoulder. You know, you see he's got a stocky frame. You know, with David slim, tall, angular human being, natural fit boy, natural athlete, whereas Wayne has to be worked, you know, very strongly.